Hi Sagittarius, I'm Sunny and this is a collective general message. This is seeing collectively what's coming towards you, beautiful Sagittarius, for June 1st to the 10th. If you're interested, I have a who's coming towards you on my other channel. The link is in the description below. There's a playlist available. I would love for you to join there as well. Excuse me. Pull some oracle cards before I hit record. And it shows that for some of you, you're in this energy feeling more free than you ever been. Okay? Even though finances and family situation and even relationship situations may not be perfect, things for you are still going beautifully in the sense that there's major blessings that's happening. With that being said, it shows that you're taking control of your life. It shows that the finances or anything that's giving you stress is not that anymore. It's more or less you see a solution to the problem, because you know if you don't know what it is, you know there is one. You know, it feels like you more or less is at this place where you are expressing how you feel to be more in tune to your partner, and also to help you heal future issues. Because I really feel like family things has still come into play with some of you, because it really feels that for some of you, loyalty to things and people, it feels like it had a history and you had to break free. But I just see for some of you, through looking at these cards here, that yeah, as you heal, even with these connection in your bond, you see loving yourself first is definitely what has to be done for you to even see anything clearly anymore. It just feels like, even down to, I just want to make this clear, that nothing matters more than your happiness. All right, let's see Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? Just to know more about your message, we have to get a little bit more about that past situation. And also so you can be more clear if this is your message. All right, let's see for Sagittarius, please. This is for June 1st to the 10th. Now, as far as signs that I see, I definitely see your energy, Sagittarius, but I feel Aquarius is here, Taurus too. I feel Earth energy just because of the pentacles and finances and careers involved here. So let's just see what comes through. Harvest, that's money. That's money. So deep love, sincere and dear. So you definitely put your money where your heart is. Ooh. Ace of Wands, passion, a new beginning. So there's a plan. But there's where the apprehension came into play, because of, it feels like how some of you was raised. You know? And it's not all to where you want to toss everything away, because that still gave you this wonderful character as well. Learning from certain things that you wasn't for you, and moving differently has worked beautifully for you. But it shows, even with the Scorpio energy here, that something had to be put to rest in order for you to move forward. And I really feel it's the anxiety, because that's what's coming up. It says weird when worried. Like some of you, when you stress, you're not really recognizable. It's like some of you go into autopilot of feeling as if you were supposed to help someone, or feel as if it's a need to appease or explain in a sense of trying to give this silver lining. But more or less, you're just making a decision like, who is that really helping? Let me just say this. I really hope you decide to look at the other reads that's on my other channel. Because the Queen of Wands, it is not the gender, it's the energy someone exudes, came out over and over again in this timeline of someone just sitting in their power, no longer making excuses for themselves or anyone. So alluring, so confident, so attractive. And this person, I really feel, is motivated. And just the fact that it's unbothered, nonchalant, not up front, it just looks like that unwavering confidence is back. Three of Cups, yep, you're feeling good, having a good time. No longer is this energy of woe is me, because you know and nobody's coming at you incorrectly. Queen of Pentacles. You're about your business. And also, too, the way you work, you don't need anyone. So this is why you don't accept anything but loyalty. It's like you feel this energy or this integrity that, yeah, you're just not taking the excuses. It may be time to embrace a fear that will solidify your growth. And the fear that I kept seeing was anxiety, stress, fear of the unknown, that what it may be or what had happened before was. And Eight of Swords is here. Now I just want to say, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck when I was expressing that, because one thing I feel humbly grateful to know when I do these reads, that intuitively it comes out, even if I truly don't know where this is going to go. The intuition is telling me where it might go, and sometimes, of course, it's going to be expressed as we do the cards together, that it's lining up that way. So I don't take credit for nothing but drawing the cards, and even that I really feel like the inspiration came from God. So I'm going to leave that there. I see the Hierophant. I see you've been doubt in your path, even with a particular connection, but you really realize that certain things, you know, if it's not for you, you're letting it go. Clarifying the death card, please. Death to these cold hibernation, dark days. Yeah, that's what it shows. November through April. From it's many seasons here, but it starts with Scorpio season, which is a death card, but it goes into Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. Walking away from those days, from the entitlement where it's expected for you to go through this cold, oh, this is what you're supposed to go through. It be like that sometimes, as they would say, you know, where I'm from. And it don't. You're walking away like, no. Because that's the way it is in certain places. And you just feel like, no, this is not where I have to be. I'm going to clarify this Oracle card. Jealous and insecurities. So for some, it definitely know that somebody jealousy was playing on your insecurities, maybe heightening them. Cleanse, sage, and crystals. So it's definitely feel like somebody needs to get in a meditation mode, get in a zen, release that BS once and for all. It's definitely easier said than done, but when you got the confirmation, it gets easier. Let's see your harvest. The Tower. Scorpio, Aries, the shot, OMG, power couple here. See, something is letting it be known that even somebody jealousies that can create insecurities to keep you at their level. And it shows that you have a dynamic here that's like you, a power couple, meeting you, matching you. Even with this wedding here and healing family issues, it definitely feels that for some of you, when you come to terms of knowing that this person's issues is their own, you could just work on yours, and you really feel like you've been working on them longer than you even know. Because this is why you know, for some of you, these confirmations is, it just feels like, okay, that's just the icing on the cake. Because I was going to eat it anyway. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get advice and outcome, and we'll just close out your read. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to get a hidden truth just because I'm extra inquisitive. Let's see. Nosy. Let's just see what it is. Advice, and this is the advice for the best outcome for Sagittarius. Please show me what I need to see. Okay, let's see. It's for June 1st to June 10th, please. Let's see. Emperor's in reverse. First card out the deck. Somebody did not put their foot down, and this is why someone who really didn't have control of themselves took advantage. See? Justice in reverse. Didn't see that. I'm telling you, Libra energy, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, even with this Five of Swords, this ratatouille, backstabbery energy. And kid you not, when I see his two rats here, it looks as, again, giving that energy of insecurity, jealousy, and insecurity. So someone here plays off the fact, whatever someone insecurities was, and tried to literally manipulate it or magnify it. This is why someone's super bothered with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This, I gotta be pulling cards because I have my eyes closed. This type of deception, like I said, of course it feels intentional, but it really was to serve to keep you in the energy that they was in. You're not losing sleep anymore. You're more or less in zen of who you really are, and it's becoming easier to move accordingly. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so maybe you're losing sleep. But more or less, it's like you could do something about it. This is what somebody's telling themselves. Yep, that Queen of Cups jumped out 3 times. 6 of Swords came out before too. You feel it's best to get away from that type of nonsense so you could get some rest. Yeah. Yeah. And more, it just feels like you gave to this as much as you could, and it don't feel good. And the fact that it don't feel good, it makes me think of what I just learned, or I learned it before, but it became more clear today that sometimes helping someone that you really don't know the backstory is sometimes blocking the karma or from the mistake that they have made. And it's not for me to sit there and judge, but it's more or less if you're already seeing this person, like for instance, I can say for giving to, like when it comes to a stranger, I totally get it. You know, somebody's destitute. But at one point when I used to do that, and it comes to energy where it's an aggression or expectation, it makes me hesitant. Same way when it comes to someone I know. And it's like, okay, or don't know as well to know, well, dang, I know what other avenues you could have went to before you came to me. So the fact that someone would come in that type of energy, knowing to ask for something so big and be offended if you was hesitant, it lets me know too that certain situations like, wait a minute, where is this coming from? Because usually when someone don't have these thoughts, and then someone's good intentions is dealt in a very malicious way, is all these red flags start to go back in their head again. I know I meant to just stay on the message, but that really was a part of it, and I was going to stop it and say, get back to the read, but it felt necessary. So I'm just going to just give my opinion. Yeah, it's deception here. And the rats came out again. And it's not in a sense of a way of talking about something that have to do with happening in the street. This is in a spiritual sense of someone that was very nasty, greedy, deceptive, and it's kicking a tail because just from them not having access to you because you don't trust them is really, it's kicking they behind, but it's better them than you when it comes to what are you supposed to do? That's what it really feels. But I'm gonna get some clarification here. Let's see. This Emperor in reverse is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, somebody was out of control and wouldn't put their foot down when it comes down to, for some, they couldn't take their foot out their mouth. So it feels like you have to give them space. Like somebody was so perfect at saying the wrong thing over and over again. This is why I don't see you want to repeat the past from this person here. I don't see you even intend on trying to work things out with a particular person again. For some, I think you're just moving forward and treating people that you know who didn't do those type of things not like they're going to do it. Because some of you had your guard up like, you know what, I've been through this before. Certain things somebody do was kind of triggering. So it would make the guard go up. But it looks like somebody here is like, I'm just going to read in between the lines according to those who show me who they are. And it looks like going forward with the people that you trust, you're moving like that. But it still feels, for some of you, this deceptive person is really close still. I see that you know how to move around them, but they're still pretty close. Let me see the Seven of Swords, please. Page of Swords. See, that's that defensive questioning energy. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Someone who wasn't putting in the work, who really felt was hindering. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone here, even when I see the Three of Cups in reverse, it's that third wheel, the opinion you didn't ask for. Yeah. All they're going to do is come in and reiterate that you did the right thing. It really feels like, for some of you, standing on your word as far as keeping them where they are, disarmed, is your best position. Because it just looks as if this shoe eater, boot eater, who love to put their foot in their mouth, it's going to happen again. But I feel that you're going to express how you feel clearly. Yeah, I don't think you have much patience for these shenanigans, but you're going to handle it beautifully. Because they're not going to be able to deflect and use emotions as an exit. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a hidden truth. Hidden truth, please. Hidden truth for Sagittarius. I couldn't let you get close to me. I don't react when people mention you. My life's not as together as it seems. Yeah, I truly feel as if someone here is a major deflector. I feel they admire you, but they resent you at the same time. I know you're like ill, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a serious deflector because it shows that someone blamed themselves, but they're not going to say that. But either way, you're going to communicate. I see that that's not even required because their opinion of you, it just feel like doesn't matter anymore. It's a beautiful read I see. Much love and light. Laters.